YouTube, what's up, guys? So, a question and answer video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I asked you guys on my Facebook to ask questions, and I picked 20 of them, and boom, I'm going to answer them right here. Let's get into it. Andy, I'm Alex, huge fan. In your videos, you always seem so happy and calm with everyone. What has made you seem to be always such in a good mood? Alex. I'm naturally a happy person. Whenever I am normal, though. Whenever I get bummed or down, I just kind of do like a mental pep talk, and I'm like, you got stuff to live for, you know, you have some really good goals, like, get sight. Like, it's a good life. So, as cheesy as that sounds, I'm just always kind of, like, stay positive type mood. Because, you know, life is here to enjoy, so why would you just be bummed all the time? That's kind of my attitude. What is your worst experience with skating, Jim? It's not really a specific time. It's kind of like an era. This era right now, in fact, I'm always going out to skate, to film a video, or like film someone else for a video, and I don't have a lot of time to skate for myself. So, that's like the only thing I can say is that I don't have a lot of time to just put the camera down and go skate. But I'm not complaining. Like, I absolutely have a blast making these videos, and I love doing them. I wouldn't change a thing. So, that's the small thing I can say is my worst experience with skating, and it's not that big of a deal because I'm still skating and it's awesome. If you were a taco, would you eat yourself? Matt Davis, who I know. I would totally eat myself because Mexican food is like the greatest thing in the world. Is being a dad what you expected to be? Kyle. No, it is, but it isn't. I've always wanted to be a dad, so like I'm loving it. I love being a dad. It's so fun. But a lot of, you know, I feel like everyone says like your life is about to turn around. You're not going to get any sleep. It's going to be crazy. Like, and I know it's going to get crazy. It's going to get like harder when he's like 2 years old. He's like throwing pork chops at my head or whatever he does. But right now, it's been relatively easy, and I have a blast doing it. My attitude is that he is first and everything else comes second, and I think if someone has that attitude, it just kind of clicks, and it's like second nature to be a dad and be like, I don't know, I love it, and I'm going to go to the next question now. What camera do you use to film your videos with, and what model camera? Noah. My setup is a T3i with Rokinon fisheye, and then I have a standard zoom lens, and then I edit in Adobe Premiere Pro 5.5. How did you feel when you found out Severus Snape wasn't so bad after all? Chrissy Antek, who I also know. I knew it the whole time. J.K. Rowling could not fool me. You are so nice and calm. Have you ever freaked out while skating? Kyle. Yes, I used to have a temper. I promise you, I'm not always the happy-go-lucky person I am. I get really mad when I was like a teenager and like stomp my board and flip out. I haven't stomped my board in so long. I don't really do it anymore. I just get stressed and I'm like, ugh. But I definitely used to freak out. Andy, I love you. Please tell everybody that Scott Schneider said that. Guys, Scott Schneider just said that. And Scott, I love you too, bud. How good are Vox, Corey? Vox are awesome. Even before I was flow for them, I always rode them. They're my favorite shoes. So, yeah, if you were thinking about trying them, try them. You will like them. What would you ever think about getting into skateboard photography rather than videography? That is from Brendan. And not really. I have a friend, Brian Ames, who's an awesome photographer. He does a lot of skateboarding photography too. And I'll mess around with it, but I would never get serious about it. I'm doing video, and I don't know. I feel like my time to get serious about different things is kind of over. Like, I'm going to do what I'm doing. But I do have a lot of respect. I appreciate skateboard photography at the fullest. When was the last time you got seriously hammered, Kyle? I've never really been seriously hammered. Sorry to disappoint some of you guys if that disappoints you, but I've never really done drugs. I've never done drugs. Never smoked a cigarette. Never done anything, and I've never really been drunk. So I have my reasons for it, and that is that. What was your weirdest dream ever, Thomas? My weirdest dream ever was kind of like spanned like a 10-year. I used to have these end-of-the-world apocalyptic dreams where I was like the hero or had like saved the day, and it felt like prophetic. Like I was going to wake up and I was going to be Luke Skywalker. I was like, oh my gosh, let's go do this. Unfortunately, I never woke up as Luke Skywalker, but they're really fun dreams. I haven't really been having them lately, so I wish they would come back. It was like entertaining. You like go to sleep and like watch a movie, and you're the hero. It was fun. Do you skate every day, Sam? Unfortunately, I do not. I would love to skate every day, but I'm too busy. I skate about 3 times a week. What's all your favorite TV shows? Josh. Star Trek Next Generation. Proudly, I will say that. That is, I used to watch it growing up. I watch it now, and it's awesome. But modern shows, The Office, Parks and Rec, 30 Rock, Community, and Dexter, I would say. There's a lot of good stuff out there these days. Mainly NBC comedies I watch a lot of. If you had a daughter, what would you name her? Samar. And I had a name. If Raiden was a girl, we were going to name her Avon. That's actually my fiance had that name, and I was like, you know what, babe, that's a good name. I can go with that. But Raiden came out, and he had a wiener, and I was like, let's name him something else. Let's not name him Avon. So when I do have a daughter, she's going to be Avon. Does anyone on Revenge Team besides Max listen to metal or even just hard rock, Kyron? Funny fact that Max doesn't really listen to metal. He listens to a lot of classic rock despite how he looks. But yes, I would say I listen to more metal than anyone else. I like old Atreyu, and then I like old metal, like old Metallica, and then Iron Maiden. But as far as I don't really listen to like a lot of Job for a Cowboy or like Black Dahlia Murder. I can listen to it, but I don't really get into it. Like the metal has to have like some melody to me for me to get into it. But I like a lot of music, and some metal is definitely some of it. Is some of my liking. Next question: what are your future plans in life, Amen? And I apologize if I did not pronounce that correctly, but my future plans in life right now for the next like 4 or 5 years is to stay the same. Sorry, I just shook the camera, and that what I mean is that I want to keep doing videos. I want to keep running Revenge and supporting my family while my wonderful fiance finishes up her degree and then goes to grad school and I guess gets her doctorate for she wants to be a physical therapist. So once she gets to that level, I'll be like, all right, boom, I'm gonna try to do something with my life more so. And I mean, I'm doing a lot now with my life, but I eventually want to be. I want to get a lot of my books published. I write books. I've written 4 books. I want to be on a beach, just like living, writing books, and making videos and skating. That would be the dream life for me. Will you be my best friend? And also, if I ever met you, would I be able to skate with you, Dylan? You cannot be my best friend. I already have one, and I'm marrying her next summer. But if you meet me, you can surely skate with me. Come up and say, hey, what's up, dude? Let's go skate. And if I can, I will. Who is your favorite band? Cody. I would say Rise Against. It used to be old AFI, but yeah, Rise Against, I think, is taking the show. I've been listening to them like way before they were popular. Like, I love Rise Against. Andy, why did you pick the name Revenge for your skate team, Emil? And this is kind of a different answer than you'd expect. I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess that's a good motion for what I'm about to say. But I was kind of at a point in my life where I had a lot of passions, but I wasn't really going anywhere with them. And I had a college education. I hadn't finished my degree. I still haven't to this day, actually. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to end up in some job that I hate. I really want to like make a living doing what I love, like like skating, doing something that I love. And when I put Revenge together, I used that kind of like that idea. So it's kind of like revenge on the normal life. Like living, doing something you love. And that might not make sense to you, but it makes sense in here, I promise. And when we put, it was actually just a skate video called Skate Revenge. And then Wes and I were talking about the company. We were like, let's just name the company Revenge. So if that makes sense to you, that is why I named it Revenge. But the last question, the absolute greatest moment of your life, Trent. And I'm guessing Trent meant to put a what is before that. But the first, or the 3 or 4 hours leading up to the birth of my son, Ryden, and then like the next 24 hours after that, hands down the greatest moment. It was such a crazy time. It was unreal. Because we weren't expecting him so soon. He was 2 months early, and so it was just all of a sudden like, wow, I'm gonna be a dad today. And like he was there, and he was like fragile and cute, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're cute. I'm gonna pat your head. This is awesome. So that's hands down the greatest moment of my life. I can't wait to do it again one day. But that's it, guys. If you guys like this, give it a thumbs up, and I'll do more question and answer videos. If you ever want to be involved with this, there's a link right down there. Click it and go to my Facebook and click the like button. And when I do another one of these, I'll ask it on my Facebook, and you guys can ask the questions and get a chance to be involved with this. So I'm going to go. Hope you guys like this. Subscribe or die. Oh my gosh, just got done under 10 minutes. Good job. How can I talk for that long? It doesn't even seem like that long. I'm done.